Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hey, to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're here, you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
If I miss your call, I will call you back. I want to be sure. Okay. I'm calling you back if I miss your line. A lot of people's lives are, hello, good evening, sis, you are online. You want to share your experience or contribute?
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so I really appreciate what you're
That's
doing.
a wrong number. I will give you wrong. I will give you the right number.
I can't see myself doing that because of the criticism. They look at you as, anti-Christ and all of that. So I really commend you. But straight to the point, I was a victim of that because I got married 2012. And for 10 years, I didn't have kids. I was believing God. Guess what? Like they will say, believing God, right?
Trusting God for fruit of the womb.
I kept sowing.
That's another big issue.
Because that's what they tell us. If you sow into the kingdom, provoke God and see what God will do for you. Of course, my husband was not even supportive of that, but I will go out of my way because, as a woman, and you know what it means, right? So I will go out of my way to, my jewelries, my gold, and bring it. And guess what? Nothing was happening. Even it got to a point that my mother-in-law was like, hey, the testimony that we had in church a few months ago is that somebody without womb carried children. So you are not believing God enough. And the depression came on me. Because guess what? You are just asking God, why me? Why me? Why me? Why do I have to go through this? After all, I served you when I was quite young. I was, doing all of that. But nothing happened. All of the fasting, nothing happened. Until I started helping myself medically. And we did IVF and all of that, and until it was time for, my body got adjusted and I was able to conceive.
Wow.
So, about like a year plus, I decided to go back to Nigeria, just to have some help because they are twins and all of that. And guess what? When I went to the church, of course, the pastor that knows me because we are kind of, and he was telling me, oh, come and give testimony. I'm like, if I want to give testimony, I'm going to say it the way it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make people believe that
he's the pastor.
I prayed, I fasted, and boom, it happened. And here are my children. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to even mention the hospital I went to. That is what it is. And he looked at me. He said, no, but that's not, is that how to thank your God? I said, well, that is the way, because, if you just come up and say this and that and blah, 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 and I waited, and all of a sudden, after 10 years, God bless me, I'm also helping people to die silently.
Yes, I agree.
I'm not helping women.
Yes, I agree.
So, a lot of times, let us say it the way it is.
The way it is, yes.
After all, it's God that gave them the power, the strength, the wisdom to come up with all of these medical innovations and all of that. Guess what? I'm not going to mention them because, one of these, our, husband and wife uniform GOs, you know what I mean? They came here. And all of a sudden, an autistic child stood up on wheelchair and say, hey, and then they announced, now she couldn't walk before, now she can walk. And this whole thing went viral.
Was that walking? The child is still wobbling.
it happened in a verifiable country where informations are kept, where information can be verified. And at some point in time, if the information we got is that if the guy wants to open his church and get it registered, it's going to be a problem because that information will be verified. And the parents of the child have to debunk, rebuttal that information that, they were taking some medication, the child is this and that. And, again, it's because back at home, information, and there is no way to verify information. So we can come up and say we have asthma, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Thank you so very much. Keep up the good work. I really appreciate.
So somebody's Bukola Akano said, I just listened to Kemi Olunloyo about 6 hours ago. It seems the incident just happened yesterday. No, she has been battling this sickness for long. I spoke with somebody very close to her. They've been holding her hands to walk. Maybe the plane crash now made it a total thing. She's been battling with it for long. It's not new. Yes, she has had blood pressure and all that he says she's not taking care of well enough, believing in, she has become a spiritual SU, like I would call it. She has become SU. She has become a prayer warrior. We just played one of her videos where she was praying. So the question is, and she's close to all these top pastors. The question is, where is all the power they profess? Why is it that we are not really here to debate her per se? Debate her as a person having issues. We know issues are part of life. Illness is part of life. Things happening are part of life. They are the people that believe they are immune by their prayers. They are immune by their professing. They are immune by their confession. It can never happen to me. I am covered by the blood. They are the one that believe that. We are speaking the reality here. So this is not about her per se, because I want to be empathetic here. This can be anybody, okay? But we are just using it as a case study because she's close to all this GO. Okay? She's very, very close to them. This is the person we are talking about for the person asking question. She's very close to them. Very, very close to them. All these top pastor. With all their powers and everything, they should hold hands together and decree that the site should come back. Because some of us have said prayers are wishes. Your pastor saying they pray, they do this, they decree. We never see the real people they heal. It's only story. Or somebody doesn't know somewhere they will just bring. Who confirm that person has the issue that the person has? Who? They will tell you somebody has this. Who confirmed it? Again, block ẹni tó ń ṣe bí ẹni tó sick yìí kúrò ńbí. Who confirmed it? They will just come up and say, this person was healed, this person has kidney problem, and while we are praying, in the process, this person now suddenly became old. All the people that called in now, trying to tell us about their experience, they were taking treatment. Even the woman that said the daughter, Abina's son, stood up from the bed to open door. The child was taking treatment in hospital, and she got tired and took the child home. And took the child home. The bottom line is, if you buy for nothing. Because these people that you are depending on, holding on to, they don't joke with their medication. One of them goes around with doctor. The doctor is dark, tall, always following him around. He goes around with his medical team at any time he's going around. The medical team, they have his medication. They go around with him. Because if you even see him walking, you will know he cannot walk alone. That tells you something. He just clocked 70 now. That should tell you something. And these are people that their shadow, they say their handkerchief is waking people up. If he's walking, you will know he can't walk alone. He wants to stand up on the chair. Already people that wants to hold his hand are already standing by his side. That says a lot. Why? Shebi, he said he's an eagle. He should stand up as the eagle and fly like the eagle. Why does he have to come to people holding his hand. He can't even climb stairs on his own. They have to hold his hand. One by the right side, one by the left. If they don't hold, they are steadily standing by him in case he falls down. He's seriously depending on living on medication. We are just telling the vulnerable people that will be falling victim and believing all these their stories. That will be believing it. One of them, we listen to the testimony, one of them just said that okay. One of them said that he went to a place and in the process, he was praying. The chair he sat on. The man has been dealing with medical issue. Immediately he sat on the chair, he became old. And people were trooping into the house. The house became a mecca. Anybody that comes in, they were sitting and getting their miracle. They didn't bring that chair for this woman. She needs it at this time. She's 73. She can still live till 90. So the remaining 17 years, so that she can still see. Oju Lobara. So they said maybe the plane, because the information I got from the person that is close to him, before I wanted to talk about this thing was, is it true this woman has an issue? And the person said yes. Is she totally blind? The man said the person said the last time they saw was few days ago. That, and I said there is a news online, or maybe you have not seen the news, that this woman is totally, the eyes is totally gone. And the person said the last time he saw him, which is few days ago, they usually hold her by the hands. And this has been happening for long. Even while she was praying for people, while she was doing the shakalaba, people didn't know she was not seeing very well. And this is the person that was decreeing poverty, go away. Every spirit of poverty, we reject it. A billionaire talking about poverty. That one is to Sakama J, the people believe he listening to him. Chief Fine Babe said, I believe in miracles, and in medicine, miracle is called an unexpected recovery despite a dire prognosis. Miracle is you have been taking some medication and you survive. What ordinarily can pie you? But you took medication. That's the bottom line. If you really want to try miracle, don't take medication. That is my challenge. Don't take medication. And the people that told us, yes, she's a pastor. She am a pastor ni. This is the video now. So you don't know. This is a
poverty for free. It shall never come near your doorstep or my doorstep. In the name of Jesus, we reject poverty. We cancel poverty.
Oh, no preaching, yeah.
In the name of Jesus.
He's a pastor.
2025. We, God's children,
that's our preaching.
We will prosper. I said we will prosper.
Somebody that is already a billionaire say we will prosper. What are you prospering from again? She's a pastor. She stopped using jewelry. All her jewelry, she sold them. And I'm sure after selling them, she sold them into a church. My own is that they pray, they show. Abi, this is a perfect person that needs a miracle. Or they carry her to Jerry Eze. We are not mocking her, don't get me wrong. Now your people are the challenge. Let them carry her to Jerry Eze. Let them carry her to all those big people. All those your daddies in the Lord. That God is using. That has Jim anointing. You can imagine how she's stylishly. That is why I say the members, they make them feel important. The people under her listening now will say, mommy decree the spirit of poverty to be over in our lives. Does she know what is called poverty? No, she doesn't. I'm sure she didn't even experience it. Somebody rolling in billions of dollars. She's a billionaire, not in naira, in dollars. She can still live for another 17 or 27 years. Maybe to be 100 years. May they help us. She needs healing. We are tired of story of people that doesn't have identity. We are tired of stories that doesn't have destination. We are tired of story that does not have confirmation. We are tired of story that is not verified. This is a verified one. Miracle that needs miracle. The identity that everybody sees, that we know we need this one. So if you love yourself or you hate yourself, I should say if you hate yourself, just use their way. When you are sick, don't go to the hospital. When you are not okay, don't bother. Just stay. Like that, our sister that says she has asthma. Just stay inside your house and be praying for the miracle. Thank you, Hello. L-A-O, Lao. Just stay in your room and challenge God like my sister. That's my sister. I'm not saying she is lying. You self challenge God like that. Especially if you have sickness that can pie you. You know there are some, even malaria self, they pie. Somebody said if she's using glasses, she's on medication. I beg. Okay, that is true. Maybe this our glasses is even medicated. Thank you very much. If I come out now, I go they look. You see, I can't read anything. Thank you. You are right. This is medicated, not ordinary medicated though. It's by something. It even has this thing. When I come out, it becomes dark, so that the sun will not get into my eyes. Na medication, na technology be that. If I should go outside now, these glasses will turn to sunshade. That is technology. And somebody is telling us, oh, you has technology. We have God. What have we used that God to achieve among our people? What have we used that God to invent? Yeah, prescribed. It's prescribed. What have we used that God to do? Bifocal, thank you. There is this video. I think we should talk on that video. Did I store that video? Yeah, I better do. I have to look for that video. There is a video we need to analyze. I will look for that video. I hope I can find it again. These are videos that you will feel ashamed about our people. You will feel sad that we have gotten to this extent as people. That video, I saw it and I wept for the incoming generation. Shebi then they cut edge. Shebi they don't carry people during the day. It's not a cause. We have not seen the boomerang effects of what we have lost, what has been damaged. We have not seen the boomerang effect at all. We have not seen it at all. When we tell you prayers are wishes, kidnappers went into the church, then shoot pastor, 2 finger come out, then carry 6 members, then carry them go. Were they not praying when it happened? Does the pastor doesn't know how to pray? You they pray, they show, hero, abikile she man so kini hero, raja. What God cannot do does not exist. No, you are making mistake. You should be saying what Nigerian pastor cannot do. Yeah, he lost 2 fingers. The prayer should return the fingers. This is a very, very visible, identified person that needs miracle. And I really wish, but unfortunately, if wishes are horses, beggars will ride. Prayers are wishes. As the woman day now, she will wish to have her eye back, by all means. But unfortunately, the glaucoma don't finish the eye. There's nothing anybody can do. Oh yeah, we'll pause. Oh yeah, help me to love and like. Let's get the like to 300. Like Lady Boss is saying. What cannot happen in Nigeria does not exist. Exactly. As I mention ROE, your provocation they high. Why now? ROE. There is a way. Michael, there is a way they say that they are ROE. One of my, let me call that my sister if she has not slept. Now she sabi talk that ROE pass. I tell her, say, who teach her? Who teach her the ROE? Let me call her if she knows she never sleep. Oh yeah, I love and like. What is soon? Let me try again. 10:43 lewa now. Shoti ya suninye. Now she sabi talk that ya hero. Hero. It's like she has slept. She's in UK. She sabi that your slogan well. Hero. Oh yeah, I love her. Like, I will see you guys tomorrow. There are so many things we need to talk about, but somebody said the greatest deceit the devil has succeeded on is making Tim and Jack believe is not in existence. Where's devil? Where is the devil? Where devil day? You don't see devil before? Have any of member of your family don't see devil before? How he look? What is his color? How tall is he? How does he look? Because somebody draw one picture for you, put on, tell you say the person are black. He hold one sword, we get plenty mouth. That is your imagination of devil. I want to solely you. If at this dispensation and age, you believe there is one devil somewhere. Say one devil, they one place where they chase you, where they do something. Woman being go do something. Is in our society. You don't hear for Obodo Yibo when police will catch somebody and that person will say, it's devil's work. I didn't mean to do it. Please, have you ever heard it? When Olokpa will catch somebody and that person will say, it's the devil's work. I never meant to do it. Why is it that it is in our own society that devil, they worry people? Why is it that it is in our own society devil, they pursue people? Person go carry woman being, cut in head. When they catch him, he go say, na devil. I didn't mean to do it. Na devil push me. Somebody will do bad thing. They will catch him. He go say, na devil. I didn't mean to do it. Na devil overtake me. And that is why criminal plenty for religion. Criminal plenty. Because when they do bad thing finish, they will go and hide inside religion. And say, I am now born again. All things have passed away. All things have become new. That is why somebody wey don't do arm robber, he do arm robber for years. Shinorambo in those days. Anybody who lives in Lagos then, if Shinorambo catch you on the road, if you survive, you go do Thanksgiving. Now so he go collect people car, begin shoot. Today, he said he became born again in the prison. He is a new creature. All things have passed away. All the people where you buy, God don't forgive them. You see una God? That una God don't forgive them. For Bodo Yibo, if not for here, God no go forgive them. He will pay the price of everything he has done in a normal society. He will pay for everything he has done. There is nothing called forgiveness. When you commit a crime, you pay for it. He is among you people who say he has asked for forgiveness. God has forgiven him. He has wiped off his sin. He has cleaned, the blood of Jesus has cleaned off his sin. There is no more sin, no more sorrow, no more poverty, no more sickness. And yet you will still fall sick. And yet you will still have sorrow. And yet you will still cry. But in this place, you will pay the price. You will pay the price. If they have to pay you to pay the price, they will pay you. It all depends on the states, the law of the state you are living. Some states, capital punishment today. Then go give you injection, tie you down until you go to pay for the price of everything where you do. No be say on the rapture day, somebody will now come and carry you after everything you have done. You yourself now say, I have asked for forgiveness. So rapture will now carry you and carry you up to go and enjoy. Anyway, make we dey go. I will see you guys tomorrow, but that will be in the morning before I go for work. So join me tomorrow. I'll try and put the reminder. I will be doing that now to put reminder, especially for people who can join us from Facebook. So I'll put reminder. I'll put it as updates. The time I'm going to come out, at least 2 hours before. So you get to see it and you can get to join. I like Iloyin, but I like abroad. I like abroad. Abroad, the reason why our society can never be better, people hide under religion. They use religion to do a lot of things and get away with it. They use religion and still get away with it. Paul ROG, the crime in USA is not as bad as what we are experiencing in Nigeria now. Are you following Nigerian news? Are you really following Nigerian news? The way people are cutting head, like see if egg is now cow head. Are you following Nigerian news? You are not really following Nigerian news. Yes, crime may be here, but justice will be served. Is justice being served in Nigeria? Somebody was giving me testimony, not testimony, a story of what he experienced in jail. He said in the jail, he met an alpha. He said that alpha was caught with many heads. He said in the jail, the alpha was their, more like the person that is the superior in that jail because he has money. That you will not even know is in the jail, looking fresh and robust. Here, justice will be served. Justice is like a relief for victims. Many victims are walking around. You saw the story of one boy that I brought out on my Facebook page, and I was asking for justice for the boy. The boy, the teacher beat the boy, and the head and the face was swollen and affected. I was asking for updates today. Nobody arrested anybody for that case. The people that did the thing, the boy is just about, I think, 7 or 10 years old. I think the post should still be there. I was asking about updates. I said, how far have they arrested these people? They say no arrest was made. I said, really? For a minor, no arrest was made. They want to pay them compensation. And that will be the end. And somebody else will do it again. Will do it again. At the end of the day, Emma Binu, Sylvester Oromini. Where's justice for Sylvester Oromini? The one girl that died in Abuja, one little baby, that was schooling in one of the schools in Abuja. Where's justice for her? Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Join me again tomorrow. All things being equal, on or before 11 or 11:30. Look forward to me coming out, and we will treat. God bless you, Queen Esther. We will treat the topic of that one is going to be fun. Jimmy Odukoya or Fountain of Life. That's what we'll talk about tomorrow. I will see if I can do 2 shows tomorrow. One in the morning before I go to work, then one when I come back. If not, we'll take it to Friday. So until I come your way again, I remain yours, Real Talk with Aunty Adunni. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share this video. Please, is our husband responsible? Responsible for what? I don't know. Responsible for what? She has medical issues. Medical issues, she has been having eye issues. She's been using glasses for a long time. And probably it started from somewhere, floaters or something, and it generated to glaucoma. If you don't take care of yourself, you believe in all these things, you are buying yourself gradually. You now go hear more about all those who donated to IBB. Don't mind those people. Don't mind those people. Now, Nigeria, somebody go come out, say he mess up a whole country, and people are donating. Only in Nigeria. And people are donating to the cause of such person. I trust them here. They will tell them, in fact, the person, that not be that person go even talk. But that is Nigeria, the place we find ourselves. Yes, I last call. If somebody is calling, then we stop here. Hello, Shofia, you want to contribute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are on.
I want to contribute to the asthma patients quickly.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So the person who said they experienced a miracle due to the asthma situation, I just wanted to let that person know that asthma is not curable, but it can be managed. And just because she did not get a trigger for years does not mean it's not going to happen. And that's why we don't throw medications away. You saying that you're throwing your medications away because you are automatically cured, it's like being on antibiotics for 2 days, and then because you feel well, you think it is gone. No, it is not gone. It will come back. So it's just for the purposes of people that are listening, so that people don't go and make the same mistake.
Thank you. Well, a doctor has called in to explain too. You can't throw medication. Okay, go ahead.
You should not throw your inhalers away. Inhalers, we have some inhalers that are for regular use, and we have some that we call rescue inhaler. Rescue meaning in times where you suddenly start feeling shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, you are supposed to use that, and you are supposed to take it everywhere with you.
Yes.
You are going to, as much as taking a walk. You know how in America we have triggers. Sometimes some people start having breathing issues due to fresh cut grasses. Some people have it due to maybe air pollution or some sort of strong perfume. You have different triggers. I like how you were questioning that lady, but I just quickly wanted to jump in. If you might be fine for 5 years, and then one day you come across somebody with a very strong perfume, and then you just don't know what happened. You start having
that is for people that has asthma,
kind of case,
real asthma.
Miracle reverse?
That is real asthma. Now you are talking of. It is real asthma that perfume triggers, not the one that is stress related. I had a stress related one, and I use perfume a lot. It doesn't affect me.
No, I'm saying that asthma comes in different forms, different triggers. Do you understand? I'm trying to support your comments. The asthma comes in different forms with different triggers.
Yeah.
That lady must have been triggered. And there's a reason why they do allergy tests. Sometimes you just don't know what is causing it. Sometimes it's just not explainable. It's just happening. Your lungs, your lung functions are just, malfunctioning. And it happens. You can't say because it's completely gone. Man, whoever made that comment, you are still alive. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. Nobody is praying that everybody.
I'm sure she won't do that anymore. Listening to what we are saying.
You use and you threw medication away. No, you can't say that. Because if it happens tomorrow, then you forget about the miracle.
Never throw your medication away. That is the bottom line.
Yes,
that reminds me, I have to stop. CVS.
They keep it for years, and you will hear, I've not even used it in months. I've not used it in years. But every time that doctors, they will refill the medication. Because guess what? When the emergency happens, you are not going to be saying the same thing. You're going to be wishing you had the medication.
That's true.
And not everybody has opportunity to be purchasing medication. So please, if your medication is not expired, if you feel you are okay,
don't throw it away.
The doctor has not said you can stop. There's a reason why they are medical professionals, and we work our ass off to keep you guys alive. So please, do not throw medication away because you are just okay temporarily. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Wonderful contribution. So I hope you heard that very well. Don't throw your medication away. The doctor has to be the one to tell you you don't need it anymore. The medication has saved life more than prayers. Prayer has ended many lives, millions of lives. Done. So thank you very much. That's a wonderful contribution. So please take care of yourself. Some people are living with blood pressure and it didn't result in diabetes because they are taking their medication and doing the right thing, exercising, doing away with what will increase that high blood pressure, High blood pressure is another thing that could lead to glaucoma too. Diabetes, true diabetes. So please take care of yourself very well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't drop your medication. Don't throw it away. Keep it handy if you are asked to use it. Our people are buying on a daily basis for what is not supposed to buy them. Bye.